All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Bakar Kadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and his unbegotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. The Lashwadash Holy Tongue, and I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Ba'akim, Ba'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of the World War III news updates as of February 23rd, 2026 on this Monday morning. And this is from RT.com, February 23rd, 2026. It reads, as we've been saying, the ongoing tensions been heating up between Russia and Ukraine. Zelensky rejects territory consensus to Russia. The Ukrainian leader once again vows to eventually recover all lost territories. Yep, so we're seeing the Russia-Ukraine situation is heating up. And this is Matthew 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, right? As we hear wars and rumors of wars between Russia and Ukraine. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, right? India versus Pakistan. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, right? The pro-Iranian groups going against the Israel Defense Force. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, right? China versus Taiwan, China versus Japan, China versus the United States, China versus the Philippines. These are wars and rumors of wars. It says ye shall hear of wars and rumors, right? South Korea versus Japan. South Korea, Japan, United States versus North Korea. Those are wars and rumors of wars. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not trouble for all these things must first come to pass, but then it's not yet. Right, so it's going to come to pass, but not going to end shit. So on a daily basis around the world, we're going to see an uptick of wars and rumors of wars between these armies of nations. Matthew 24 and verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, which goes to Ethnos, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. As it says again, Zelensky rejects territorial consensus to Russia. So that shows that Russia-Ukraine situation is only going to intensify by the day. And it says Putin vows to bolster Russia's nuclear triad. The strategic arsenal ensures the deterrence and global balance of power. Putin has said, right while the tensions heating up between Russia and Ukraine and NATO versus Russia as well too. So these are wars, rumors of wars that Russia is still going to be in that warlike mindset. Now, even though they're open for dialogue, for talks, trying to ease the tensions, but Russia's still going to be in that warlike mindset. Ezekiel 38 verse 4, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and will bring thee forth all thy army, horse and horsemen, all of them clothed for all sorts of armor, even a great company of buck shields, all of them handed swords.
Hello, Moto.
Right, because you're still going to have Russia, they still going to be in that warlike mindset, because Russia represents the bear, and Russia represents the bear, the Russians, the Edomites.
Hello, Moto.
And as we've been seeing for the past week or so, a couple of weeks, about a week or so, recently been seeing high tensions been heating up between cross-border conflicts of the borders of Pakistan and Afghanistan. And this reads, India condemns Pakistan airstrikes on Afghanistan. The New Delhi has accused Islamabad of externalizing its eternal failures by attacking its neighbor. Wars and rumors of wars. India has condemned Pakistan over its airstrikes on neighboring Afghanistan that reportedly unalived at least 18 people and left several others injured. The attack, which Istanbul defended as a retributive response to recent attack bombings carried out in the early hours on Sunday in the eastern Afghan province. So wars and rumors of wars. This is the book of Luke 21 and verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and the moon, and the stars. And upon the earth, disgressive nations will place the sea reservoir. Right, so we see in modern day disgressive nations will perplex sea reservoir, which does continue to increase. Mark 3 and verse 24. And if a kingdom be divided, except the kingdom not stand. Right, so if a kingdom be divided, except the kingdom not stand. And this is Jeremiah 51 and verse 46. It says, "They shall heart faint while the heart your mind, and you fear for the rumor that should be heard in the land, and a rumor should come off 1 year, after that another year should come a rumor, by the land ruler against ruler." Right, so that's what we're seeing, by the land ruler against ruler. As it says again, India condemns Pakistan airstrikes on Afghanistan. So we see a nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. And it says Afghanistan threatens retaliations over Pakistani airstrikes. The defense ministry in Kabul says various civilians areas were targeted in an attack that left 18 unalive. Afghanistan has threatened retaliation after Pakistan airstrikes on its territory, reportedly unalive at least 18 people, and several others injured. The attack carried out overnight Saturday in the eastern province, according to Afghan's defense ministry. Various areas were hit, including a religious school and regional homes, and at least 18 people, including a woman and children, were reportedly unalive and several others injured. The ministry says that the attack constitutes a breach of international law and the principles of good neighborliness. We hold the Pakistani military responsible for the target civilians and religious sites. It says in a statement, "We will respond to these attacks in due course and will effect measure and appropriate response." Pakistan defended the actions and retribute response to the incident of the bombing, including a Shiite place of worship earlier this month, and at least 31 people were unalive and injured 170. The Islamic State Khorasan Province, the ISKP, has claimed responsibility for the incident. Luke 21 and verse 10. Things to come. Then said he unto them, "Nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom." So with that, hopefully this sit down, that's what's edifying other World War III news updates as of February 23rd, 2026 on this Monday morning. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Wakar and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach Yahushai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashkodash, the Holy Tongue. And I say Barak Thumb to the elders and apostles while I give an aqua for the next time. I would say Shalom.